because it doesn't have that big effect. And Freak, the challenge is accepted. Svenskaren's going to be able to pilot this Elise.
Okay. And Syndra comes through the other side. Syndra into Orianna, typically considered a favored Syndra matchup, but we have not seen great things come out of Crown just yet this season. Was a highly prized mid laner. People thought he was arguably an upgrade over Power people whom he replaced, but Pee-wee's been having a great year. Crown has been having a horrible one. I want to see that guy step up. CLG fans need something out of their mid laner.
Going with a bottom
focus. Happened to turn left. Ruin turned left, got away from the Cocoon.
It's getting kind of old now.
Yeah, it's true. Well, so am I. Wait, he just showed up from top lane. He's already there in the mid. Crown, you knew he was top river.
Oh, he did just show, and
Svenskeren just walks right down. Double buffs on.
Yeah, look, Jarvan is showing. Crown could be hovering. Oh, okay. So here's a possible insight into what Crown was thinking there. He was trying to force popcorn chicken, still useless.
Yep.
Here we go. Dragon started up.
Almost the knockup. Zeyzal has an easy way out. There's the anchor. They pull in Zeyzal. Lots of CC layered on top. Can't get out just yet. And they layer it so well. Counter logic came and picked one up. But Wiggly's got to be careful. Going to jump backwards. Gets the heal. Wick was up in time. Jizuke knocks down Wiggly. And failures on the back line. It's so much damage. Q can't land. It's set. Pick up another kill. Kuma makes it a 2-for-1 fight. And Bang doesn't actually ult in time. Takes the full damage. Has to kite back. Sixte can actually win this fight by himself. The punch comes across. Oh, they can't steal it away, but able to stay alive. There's the anchor. That can get the kill on Kumo. They knock him down. Svenskeren has to burn the flash.
And from Dragon Spawn. Ulting in.
Decent damage, but Ruin is fairly tanky. Still pulled back. They get him pretty low, and that's still a good play. They force out Wish. Ruin comes down. There should be an easy 5v4. Should not be contestable. Shockwave not going to land, but he was in range to get killed off. The Eye of the Tiger for Smoothie picks off Jizuke. He can shove it in mid lane yet again. Now Crown wants to play. He wants to talk down Jizuke. Has the Q, lands the, not quite the slow, but gets the stun. Another Q. There's the ult in as well. Good damage, but it's not going to kill him just yet. The flash dodges the Q. Jizuke, there's the Wish over the top. He's dodging every single Q. The Shockwave there as well. But Wiggly shows up and says 3v1.
He's playing Crown there on the top side. Let's take another look at it step by step. So he comes around the edge. I was thinking he was going to stun from outside of range, but in the end, he does get the stun, not the W damage. Jizuke flashes the next Q, then Crown flashes, thinking that Jizuke was going to have a command move there, but he didn't. Jizuke holds his command move, then he gets the good shockwave off. Because it's in the minions, Crown is tanking a full wave of minions. He's able to finish him off.
That'll be a really good power spike. If he can manage to slot into it, burn him. And now Kumo in the middle of 3, knocked up, slowed, silenced, rooted. Here comes a lot more. Big giant shield. Ducks to get away. He's running. He's not slowed. He's trying to get out the flash. The autos are not enough. He is running for dear life. The anchor. And Smoothies has that's an acquired taste. Kumo goes down.
He's offensively to get the pick earlier. See if it comes up in this.
Shockwave in the brush was nearly a kill, but nothing lands there. Wiggly in the back line has a flash away. Smoothie in the front line. Here comes the team fight. Waiting for the re-engage. Big damage. They pull him right back in. And Nautilus will be 6 feet underwater.
And that should be Dragon control. Wiggly doesn't have flash now. He just used it in that team fight. He's going to go for the steal.
There's no way he lives. He ults in and EQs his way back to his team. Gets a quick heal. They are staying alive. Nice little bit of damage. They found the stun. They found so much damage. The silence knocks down Svenskeren. Now it's a jungler advantage for Counter Logic Gaming. 4v4. They have to go right back in for the Cloud Drake. And health bars are big. Ruin can keep them topped off. This should look pretty CLG favored. Bang is isolated. He has no front line to fight with. There should not be a problem in knocking down this Cloud Drake. They put a bit more damage down. They let Wiggly solo it. They know he can do the rest. They can land the spike. They get it. Almost finds the slow with the GLP. That might have been a pick.
But EG have such a big advantage over CLG right now. They're forced to face check in.
They pull in a nice knockup there. Smoothie goes to ult the back line. They stun Jizuke, but the front line takes so much damage. Bang. They're going to 3-hit. Kumo slowed down on the side. They pull right back in. He stops Wiggly. They might kill the Jarvan, but they can't find the root. Kumo's at 5 HP. A flash away for 6. It gets away from Zeyzal. Ult comes down. Big damage there, but a shockwave on 4 buys time. But it's not enough. Jizuke goes down yet again. It is 4 versus 5. Kumo walks back onto this side of the map. They know Svenskeren's alive, but without a smite, or sorry, without a flash, only the smite, only repel to get in. In comes the dunk, tries to make the play happen. Is it enough? Kua picks off Crown, but they trade him back 1 for 1. He's forced to run away. Svenskeren at 2 HP. Stopwatch keeps him alive, but they should be able to smite this one. And Counter Logic Gaming claim the Baron. They claim the Elise as well. And here comes Jizuke. Comes in for a slow. Looking to knock someone down if he can. Shockwave pulls back to support. They've already grabbed 1 kill. Looking for a little bit more. They cannot quite grab Smoothie. But Aphelios is safe. It's going to be fine for CLG. There's the engage. They've caught Svenskeren yet again. CLG on the board. A big nugget for Zeyzal on a 3. Shockwave right afterwards, but they are not dead just yet. They're so tanky. There's a big shield. The boss tries to do it, but he's fired anyway. And now
Ruin keeps him alive, and that means they get Cloud Drake number 3. Take another look at Smoothie getting the hook onto Svenskeren and immediately into the silence. This is why I kept talking about Soraka being so much better when you have CC on your team. Her silence is amazing as follow-up CC. Smoothie gets the hook in. They're able to silence him in full burst. Here's the one I was talking about. Wiggly almost goes down in that Cataclysm as well to Kumo, but they barely finish off Kumo in time. Ult is top right of your screen right there. He's constantly looking for the flame.
There's the ult. They've caught a bit on the Zeyzal. They're going to go for the re-engage. A big stun can be found. Zeyzal finds a knockup. There's the backline access. The dunk in from the boss. And it's a 1 for 0. Kuma's got the shield, but they're going to trade him right back. A 1 for 1. They just have the backline damage. So much. Yeah. Hashtag Soraka things.
All right, here's another look. Smoothie did have the aftershock, turns on his stone plate, goes back in. Zeyzal re-engages with a good charm. It's right here where Kumo dunks into the backline where they get the exchange kills. He does get a big AoE burst, but actually that redemption as well was another giant
CLG positioning around Baron, also looking for maybe a pick in the mid lane. There's the ult. They're going to find the slow. They can root Zeyzal in place. Bang has to burn his ultimate, but that's going to be a re-engage towards Wiggly. Big damage there, put him right back in. Tries to EQ away against Dunk, though, and they will take a 1 for 0. Shockwave gets the front line now as well, but they will trade back on the Zeyzal, and they'll get Elise as well. The back line of CLG is free-firing. Bang can't get out, and look at the blow! It turns out CLG likes Italian food. Jizuke goes down as well.
Are running straight for those inhibitor turrets next.
In this fight, once again, engaged. Somewhat by Counter Logic Gaming, the other one's going forward. It's a re-engage by EG, but the team fight, better for Counter Logic.
And look at this. It was a great route into the stun, into the ultimate from Kumo. That opening combination from EG was so good to get the front line. But Zeyzal in the backside uses the entire charm, gets bursted down, and that stun from Crown. Crown lays out the giant AoE stun, and then Stixxay can just walk straight up. Smoothie was behind Stixxay there for that re-engage. And then Soraka spamming heals, all coming through. Soul Dragon, Baron number 2. They got this one in the bag, right, Freak?
Extra move speed, Kumo on the flank. This is the play that'll make or break the game. Wiggly gets jumped right back in the squad. There's an up to the back line. They're going to keep CLG alive just barely as one turret falls. Kumo is going to drop now, and the health bars are big enough. EG are without a front line. They buy a few more seconds, but here comes the next wave. 20 seconds on Kumo's respawn. CLG go for round 2. Go for the big root. Jizuke is gonna be caught out, and he's gonna drop. No! He flashes. He gets the shield. He stays alive. Wiggly almost down as well. Zeyzal off on the side. Here comes the re-engage towards Svenskeren. They knock him down as well. 5 seconds on set. The health bars are low on CLG. Ruin has mana, but he's gonna run out of health. He uses his own health bar to get his teammates to safety, and ults to refill absolutely everything. 30 seconds of 5v4, and CLG can keep going. That cooldown's not even long. It's back again by the time Svenskeren respawns practically. A new trap comes down. The next turret falls. CLG goes for the engage. The pick in now, is it enough? It's a domination from Crown. They've knocked down the mid laner. Make it a second, make it a third. Counter Logic Gaming with the comeback win. Grab the first win of the split.
Number 1 in Kobe's rule of war. War of attrition, always run by the team with Soraka.
Yeah. That's what happened.
Ruin able to refill health bars, as you say, basically on cooldown there. And this is why we've seen across the globe, Soraka and Sona, these healers, really flooding through.
Under a minute cooldown with 4 Cloud Drakes on Soraka. Heals for over 850 if you're low. On everyone. Big stuff out of him, 2-1 and 19. Missed out on 2 KP all game. It's a pretty solid 21 KDA. By the way, 20 stack Magi's on the Soraka. Like, really good stuff out of Ruin there.